We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Altuve takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Andrus fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. And no one will track it down. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Odor, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here's the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a call. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Correa is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Garrett Stubbs as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Brenton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Fastball swung on and missed. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Willie Calhoun. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Brantley going back at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he fouls this one off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To the plate now, Lance Lynn. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, and there's one away.
Up next to the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Altuve is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calhoun is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Stubbs playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This pitch is popped up. Carpenter has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll be all set for the start of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Justin Verlander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
One out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Jose Altuve waits on deck, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 the count to Molina. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Line drive base hit.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ronald Guzman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Isaiah Kiner Falefa will come on now and pinch run here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Verlander pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now back, second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's inside. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Jesse Chavez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Andrus on to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Choo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count still. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder, Willie.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Brad Peacock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play in the 7th inning, ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Garrett.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Will.
Skied into very shallow right. Chu coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The pitcher, number 41.
Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Aledmus Diaz.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Scott Heineman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Allen is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And that will bring up Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Odor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is returned. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He doubled his last time through. Grounded to the right. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Ripped down the line. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right now.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. He's got it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Taylor Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Down the third baseline. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Texas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lance Lynn is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out of the game. A ball and no strikes. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
In tied at 93, ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Mercado on at first, nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Mitch Garver stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. To short, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Gloved by Santana. There's one on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So the base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only.
Looking at a fastball to end. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder,
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Roberto Perez.
the catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting ninth,
Joey Wendell digs in now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Mercado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Liner in there for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Standing in, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. And he is in there. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Rounded weakly to the left. Davis has got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Kingery's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wendell onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And in steps Scott Kingery. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And that misses. 2-1.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Up next from Milwaukee.
First pitch on its way.
Second baseman.
And he pops it up. Coming on is McCutchen, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ground ball right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Kingery's there, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The bat.
In now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The count now at 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Line towards center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Roberto Perez. Popped him up. Santana has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, look at Didi. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Off for Philadelphia.
Corbin Burns has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 1-0 the count. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. It was swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Santana. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. For 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Sir Anthony Dominguez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 15.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Two men are on with two men out. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Brent Suter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Suter benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fastball called for strike two. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Nick Williams will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Brewers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Freddie Peralta is credited with the win. Jake Arrieta turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.